this is Andrea, and today is December 10th, 2019. It is a Tuesday, and it is 51 degrees Fahrenheit in southeastern Pennsylvania. So, we're 10 days into the month of December, and I have to say, I think I say this every year, December is a very difficult month. December is a hard month, I think, for a lot of us. And each year I try to take more stress out of it, and I think I do take some stress out of it, but it still doesn't take enough of the stress out, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like you put pressure on yourself, and society puts pressure on you to do things a certain way in December, and have certain things, family things in December, and I don't know. It's the most intense month of the year. For me, December and May is a different kind of stressful. It's just stressful because there's so many birthdays in my family in May. And it used to be worse when the kids were in school because you're getting the kids back to school in May, you know. May is easier now, but December... Wow, there's so many trucks on the road. It's raining. I don't know if you can tell, but it's rainy here. It rained really hard yesterday. And I still have to take Sonny out. I still have to take Sonny out back on a leash because he's got the collar on, the cone. And yeah. So I had to walk in like puddles and things. Our backyard gets marshy. There's not really anything I can do about it. I don't want to go down that road. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a mess back there. But he's supposed to get his cone. He's supposed to get his stitches out tomorrow, and then he won't need the cone anymore, and he won't need me to keep him on the leash when he goes outside. So that'll be good. We're all looking forward to that. So then, I'm sorry, I'm still talking about, I'm going to talk about some more stressful things, sorry, but I got to get it off my chest or whatever. Well, you know, on Friday my car broke down, which is stressful in itself, but it was even worse because I thought I had a bunch of stuff I had to do this week. I had to cancel some of it. I mean, I have my car back now. Yay, look at my car. We're riding in my car. Woo! But yesterday my stepfather had surgery. He's out of surgery. He's at home now. They let him go home early, even though they didn't want to, because my mom has surgery today. I don't usually say this kind of stuff on here, okay? But I was gonna go down and take her to the hospital, but they don't, I don't know what to say, okay? Is there something that happens to you when you get older where you're like, part of your pride or whatever is like, I can do it all myself. I can get out of surgery and the next day drive my wife to her surgery. It's like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't be saying this stuff on here. I just think it's too much. I don't know why they won't let me come down and help. But anyway, so I had those two things going on. Plus, I was going to take a friend of mine to an appointment. And then tomorrow, I've got to take the dog in to get his stitches off. So I had all these things coming up this week. And my car broke down on Friday. So, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it ended up only being the axle only. I mean, it still was expensive, but it wasn't as expensive as what we thought it was. We thought it was the, well, I can't think of what it is. Yeah, I'll have to tell you later. Some other thing that cost over $1,000. So this only costed something, 400 something to get fixed. But, you know, it's December. And, you know, why do things have to happen in December? Oh, you know what Bob and I started watching? We've been recording there's like a Christmas special that's come on regular television. I can't remember what channel, but it's called The Moody's or Christmas with the Moody's. It's got Dennis Leary in it. It's got a bunch of actors in it that I've seen before. But I wanted to see it because it looked funny, you know. And it is, we've watched the first night of it so far. We've got 2 nights of it recorded, and I think there's a 3rd night. So we watched the first night of it so far, and it was funny. It's got a lot of stuff like, a lot of Christmas movies have, like where there's something serious going on, but at the same time, you know, there's something serious that's being kept secret, and at the same time there's adult kids that have come back and they're acting like idiots, and then there's like little stupid stuff that you do when you get together with people that you haven't seen in a while, or I don't know, it's funny. It's kind of funny. But anyway, so if you were thinking about watching that, I think it's funny and light show. I don't think it's going to stay light because, you know, I'm almost done my Christmas shopping. I don't know if I wanted to talk about Christmas shopping. Alright, I just turned on the thing that does the defrost the windows, so it might make a sound. Let me turn it off now. My windows were foggy. Sometimes windows get foggy. So, yeah, we get one main thing for each of our kids, and then sometimes 1 or 2 little things to go with them. And we get one main thing for each other, and sometimes 1 or 2 little things. And then we get stuff for the grandparents, like his mom, my mom, and my stepdad, and then my stepmom, and Bob's grandmom. So I bought a book for Bob's grandmom that I think she's gonna like. And we haven't got anything for the other grandparents yet. So, whatever. It'll happen or it won't happen. C'est la vie. Or as I like to say, you get what you get. You get what you get. So what are you up to? Are you stressed with December, or are you finding ways to cope? Sometimes you just have to pet your animals or something, or I don't know, stare at something for a long time while you drink a cup of coffee. Yeah. For those of us who can't drink alcohol over the holidays, yeah. Well, the problem with drinking alcohol over the holidays is that, like last year, I actually drank on New Year's Eve because my husband bought me a lovely scotch for Christmas. I enjoy a nice scotch, okay? That was my beverage of choice when I was still able to drink. I'm not really supposed to drink anymore. But he bought me one last year, and I had someone, no, not Christmas Eve, I had it on New Year's Eve last year. And you end up saying and doing stupid stuff when you drink. So, at least I do. I don't know about you, but I've said and done some pretty stupid things after I've had too much to drink. And then I was in pain for like 3 or 4 days after, so you have to think, how much is it worth it? Maybe it wouldn't have been too bad if I just had a sip. Because when we were on the cruise, I had a little sip of each of the alcohols. When we went to that special dinner, we went to course. And our first course is... And I just had like a sip or two of each of those, and I don't think it hurt me too much. I don't remember. I have to go back and look at videos or read my journal. I keep a journal, but I don't write everything in my journal. I only write stuff that if I didn't say it on video, or it's something I think I should write down. There's lots of things I think that I do not write down. Listen, this is good advice to anybody, okay? Nobody can read your mind, no matter what they tell you. You can think whatever you want in your brain. You can just go to town. You don't have to write any of that stuff down. Don't write it down. Okay? That's when the trouble starts. That's when they start making weird Reddits out of things that you've written down that you shouldn't have wrote down. You know what I'm talking about. There's a couple of you out there that knows what I'm talking about. Well, something about rain in the fall, it makes it look even worse because there's no leaves on the trees. Only the pine trees, only the evergreens have anything left on them. So there's rain coming down and you just have these skeletons of trees, tree skeletons. I'm gonna go home. I had my breakfast already. I kind of want another cup of coffee. And yes, I'm watching an episode of Hoarders. I don't know if you know this, but I'm addicted to both of those shows, Hoarders and Hoarding Buried Alive. And I found a show, Kim's Rude Awakenings. There's only one season of it, at least on the Amazon thing. And that lady in it, the Kim in that show, she used to be in the show called How Clean Is Your House? I think that was a British show or a UK show. Yeah, my kids find her hilarious because she's always yelling at people. She's always yelling at people. Now, why are you doing this? What are you thinking? Oh my God. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of an episode of that. Not a fun one. It's one of those ones where the house is full of bugs. Well, none of them are really fun, but it's one that's kind of yucky. Yuck, 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 yucky. I'm in the middle of watching that. And then, hopefully, I'll hear from my mom later today after she's out of surgery. Well, she should have had her surgery already, but she's probably resting. I hope she doesn't get upset that I said something on here. Well, you don't know what she's getting done. Does that make it sound like something weird? Like she's getting a weird surgery done? I don't know. Anyway, I am home, and I hope you have as calm and stress-free a day as you can possibly have. I'm going to try to have one of those, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.